Hello, welcome to Daily Trivia May 15th. What do we have today? What part of the body has rods and cones? Aorta, patella, retina, uvula. Rods and cones. Retina is in the eye. That's the only one that I can figure out. Aorta is in the heart, the valves. So shall we go with the heart, rods and cones? No, retina. Rods and cones. Okay, we're not sure about that. What Batman villain was portrayed by Tom Hardy in The Dark Knight Rises? Was it Bane, Ra's al Ghul, Scarecrow, or Two Face? Okay, so Two Face was what's that actor? Eckhart, Aaron Eckhart. Scarecrow, believe it or not, it was Killian Murphy. Ra's al Ghul was Liam Neeson, and Tom Hardy did portray Bane. Question number three: who was known as the Sun King? Charles V, Henry VIII, Louis XIV, Peter the Great. Sun King. Can't think of both either of Henry or Louis being regarded as Sun King. Shall we go with because of the Holy Roman Emperor? No, Louis the 14th. Okay, Sun King. I need to read about that. That's interesting. What was I think of Louis the 16th with Mary Antoinette? Okay, let's read it up afterwards. Which of these actively removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere? Is it composting? Is it photosynthesis, solar panels, or volcanoes? Uh, in Sinhalese, we call it Prabhasansleshana here. So it is photosynthesis. What best-selling novel began as Twilight fan fiction? Is it Fifty Shades of Grey, The Da Vinci Code, The Fault in Our Stars, or The Hunger Games? I didn't know about that. It began as a Twilight fan fiction, but I'm going to go with Fifty Shades of Grey. Haven't seen the films or read it, but Twilight fan fiction, that's an interesting one. Question number six: what was Manfred von Richthofen better known as the Green Lantern, the Red Baron, the White Death, or the Yellow Emperor? I think this is part of Hannibal. Manfred von Richthofen, if so, should be the Red Baron. I think in one film he was depicted, if I'm not mistaken. Who was the protagonist of Murder on the Orient Express? Agatha Christie, James Bond, Sherlock Holmes, or Hercule Poirot? Agatha Christie wrote Murder on the Orient Express, and it's all about this lovely detective Hercule Poirot, Belgian origin. Who owns TikTok? Ah, the famous uh, software where everyone gives their dance moves and everything. Alibaba, ByteDance, Tencent, or Xiaomi. It's owned currently by ByteDance. Question number nine. What conflict did Richard the Lionheart fight in? Was it the Hundred Years' War, the Norman Conquest, the Third Crusade, or the War of the Roses? When you say Richard the Lionheart, he's normally Richard the Norman Conquest, the Third Crusade. Okay, no, it's not Richard the Lion. Okay, Richard the Lionheart, Third Crusade. Okay, I need to read about it. The Norman Conquest, King of Normandy. Who was that? Got think I got it mixed up. What actor has an American-born wife named Hilaria who has been accused of pretending to be Spanish? Alec Baldwin, Antonio Banderas, George Clooney, or Ryan Reynolds? I have no idea. George Clooney is with Amal Clooney. Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively. Antonio Banderas is with Goldie Hawn. But George Amal Clooney was in the news for these days. Alec Baldwin. Yeah, okay. Should have gone with, if I had eliminated all three, should have gone with Alec Baldwin. Ah, okay. Alec Baldwin has a name. Okay. We now know. We'll meet up again then on 16th May.